Well, welcome back everybody, Rollo here for another episode of our Minecraft Jurassic World. And since we left you last time, I managed to get in the pathways down here on the left. I've nearly finished. The one on the right is finished. You can see I've done the outline of that pathway. It's not easy, even with World Edit, to get it right, but we have done this side on the right. So the next question is, if you remember over here, I wasn't happy with the line that I created because it's not exactly 45 degrees. However, it's definitely sort of, the line is sort of here. So what I'm going to do is take a hazard a guess here at how many we come in, and then literally go for it and then work out where we're going. So if I just mark that off there, yeah, so we're trying to make our first two exhibits, because although the park only had four sections on the original design, what we're going to do is we're going to include all the original dinosaurs on the Jurassic Park San Diego, and we're going to add in some more because of course Jurassicraft 2, oh my word, I did not know there was a village over there. Whoa, yeah, it seems a little, yeah, well that's because I've not even come over here yet, not even looked at the world. I wouldn't be surprised if there was one of those temples around here as well. Oh, look at that little village over here. Back to the reality. So I think, let's have a look at that. That might be just about right to put the edge of the pathway. In fact, then what we'll do is count it. Yeah, so we're gonna, what I'm going to do is the pens, we're going to try and put 2 species in each of the exhibits, because these are pretty big exhibits, and I haven't done it as big as the original drawing. So let me just count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 is there. No, 20, oh, no, get off. 25 is there. Oh, I think we might go 30. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Let's go 35. And then what I will do is we will create the pathway down there. So that's what I will do now. Let's just check this out. And the pathways, what have we gone for? 8 blocks, have we? They're sort of a bit narrower. So let's just do this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think a bit more really. Go for 8. And this enclosure is bigger but narrower. This one, so it's sort of that's narrower enclosure. That's a wider enclosure. Once we get the moats in and all the super duper fences, then that will be the only issue. The easiest way to do this, I'll just show you. I'm not going to show you the whole lot because I'm going to work on it. The easiest way is just go along the line like this and then fill it all the way back, to be honest. And then what I do is, like the outline you saw over there, I can then use World Edit to sort of do about 30 blocks at a time, because it's a triangular motion. It's quite hard to do this gap. Oh, we're getting there, look at that. The pathway goes literally exactly. Because it's symmetrical, I can then do the design. Ooh, chicken. And that's it really, just do all the way down and fill it in as you go back. And then I can actually use World Edit to fill the squares in. So what I will do is, you don't want to see all that boring stuff, I will do the filler blocks now for both sides. I will go and measure the other side identical so we have a symmetrical pathway. That is actually just about right. Yeah, that's the pathway going that way. So I will do this pathway and I'll show you what I mean by World Edit. So what we need to know is just we need to know it's block 24. So what you have to do is, let me just get down here enough, I think. Just an example, I think that's going to be about, what you have to do is start, I'll start here because it's easier. So if I click that, and then it's just a case of I can go all the way down to here, and if I go set 24, that's what happens. You get a block. So I can then do it again. Really, I can go to there, and then I can sort of switch this, and it just keeps filling it in. But this is how long it sort of. Ooh, that's because I got that wrong. Oh, yeah, there we go. So it is a case of just keep moving along, and I can do this, see, and it keeps filling in. So it is. Sometimes you don't get as many blocks to do it, so it is a bit slow, but it's better than filling in all the blocks on their own. I'll tell you that much. And when I get to here, it gets it a lot easier, because once you've done one, and I've done that again. Come on. I will go from there. Look, in fact, you can see this if I just click this one now, and then I just start doing this and doing the same, and then it just clicks it all in all the way across. And I can actually, if I'm really clever with it, I can just now start clicking on these and get it all the way across. So once you get that first one in, it's quite easy to do, and then you zigzag all the way down the line and you soon get across the other side. But it is a boring task, so therefore I'm not going to bore you with it. I'm going to go finish the other two pathways, and I will come back and we'll start looking at the come on, see, when you're talking you can't do it. I will look at the moats next, and we'll look at the fence that we're going to put up, which is going to be a combination of glass and iron. And there you go, look, see, so it doesn't take too long to put the pathways in. I'll do the other pathways, and then we will come back once we got the initial pathways and start looking at the first exhibit. Well, that doesn't take very long, because you've got, the best way to do it is have two lines like this, and I'll show you something. You don't go every one like I was showing you there, but the easiest one is if you click here, and then you can go basically two. Once you start going, you can go sort of two at a time like this. So not just one, you go two, 1, 2. And it doesn't take long at all to do it, and then literally click the next one along, click that one, and then we start going 2, because you don't need to click. There you go, 2 at a time, nice and easy to do. It doesn't take very long at all. It's worth the extra time and effort if you want to get it right and you want it to look different than normal just square blocks, and that's the whole point of the pathway going across. Because you have to do circles, you have to do diagonals, and you have to be at different angles. So you can see how quickly this works. So what we'll do is, once we get to there, and I will look at the width for the moats that we're going to put in around these and the fences, and then we're going to sort of come back. Okay, welcome back. So we've got the pathways in place. We're going to start. We haven't even looked at main gates or anything yet. We've got some massive gates over there. We've got the main gates here, but we're going to start with taking out the moat. So if we literally go, and I think on this sort of size, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should we try 6 or 7? Maybe if it's a long way enough from the dinosaurs. Probably we'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to try 7. Oh no, do that one. So this is quite easy to do in terms of just what we do is just see what it looks like before we start digging down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, let's just do that and take that out. That's just set 0, set 0. There we go. Right, okie dokie. That's quite easy. Interesting enough, we can then what we can do is do the steps upside down all the way along once we've dug it out, to do like a rim, and then we can sit fences on top of that, like overhang. So if we just do the same here, there we go, and we'll click down here and go 7 out. The only trouble is I have to do it diagonally as well, which is a bit of a pain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do that. Let's just dig that out, and that's going to be 2 down instead. So you can see how big this moat is, and again it's quite easy for me because I can go 3 down here just to try it out. I think 7 is just about wide enough gap, the sort of thing you'd get in a zoo. Be quite easy to do. That's gone, so I can now just dig that out, and then I can come 7 out here as well. There we go. Hey, there's the moat as it is. I think we want it quite deep. I think that's going to be enough really, because I'm going to put the water quite down. So 1, 2, if we make it 4, and then the water will be at 5. So if we just do that, I can get this completely out of here. So it's quite easy to do. And then what we'll do is look at the side walls. Yes, there we go. That's going to be just about right, because I'm just going to do the illusion of deep water and it won't be. We'll take that out. Yeah, there we go. So no dinosaurs can come across. Quite safe. And really all I have to do with this is do the same there. Now that's the easy bit, because I've still got to do the diagonals, which has got to be all done by hand. But once I've decided that's that deep, there we go. I haven't put any bridges in yet. I will put bridges in. But literally now I could, so I want it 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to put the water here. And that's quite easy to do as well. Let me just show you if I were to do that. The easiest way for me will be, I want it too deep, so that's the top of the water, and the bottom of the water will be down here, just to show you. So we're going to use 2 blocks of water. Click that, and I think it's 9. Probably get that wrong now. Hey, it's 9. Okie dokie, see? Yeah, we'll get you afterwards. That just makes it sort of super safe. And again, what I have to do is just put that block back up. They will disappear. Oh, I'm not doing very well here. Right, because I'm going to do the sides afterwards. So again, the same thing there. And literally do that. So you can actually do quite a park, if you think about it now, using World Edit. You can do quite a park quite quickly. There's our moat, and then what I've got to do now is the rest by hand. Or it's not that super by hand, it's going to be quite easy, because all I have to do is this. Remember, every time because I've got to know what I'm coming in with, and in fact that's going to be 3, see, so that's actually going to be quite easy. There we go, see. So the moat I will just now work round. The side walls, well, I'm going to keep to the old picture. Now could have chiseled sandstone. Let's have a look at, or sandstone slab. I think that's the what. We'll get rid of that at the moment. Oh, I could use that. Let's say we'll have a try to do something different, but I think. Yeah, I think that's probably the best one, although it's concrete, isn't it? So I don't like that, it's too plain. I don't think that, no, but we could use that. But no, I want it the same, so where is the slab? Because there's another one as well, slab. If I use 441, let's just try something out. Let's just try something out. 44.1, see what it looks like. Right, so if I do, all I have to do is this. Click. And let's just try this. Click. It might work, it might not. Because it's a slab. No, I didn't think it would. We need to find, I need to find actually, funny enough, that looks quite good, doesn't it? As a wall goes. I'm going to go and get I need the ID for the slab. I don't think, what was that called? It was called slab, I think. No. I need to find, if I want to use that, let's just see what it looks like. I might not bother. Oh, it's not, is it? It's the same as that, so it doesn't actually look that good. In fact, what would be good maybe is using the stone slab. What we need is, I need to go and find stone slabs at 44. Let's just change that. Well, okay everybody, welcome back, and I've made a bit of improvements here. In the end, we've got this double stone slab that was a secret block in the game at 1.710. It's come out in 1.8, but we're in 1.710 at the moment before we convert to 1.8 Jurassicraft when we start putting dinosaurs in. So what I've decided in the end is to have a sort of make a difference between the pathway. That's what I originally intended anyway. So we've got this double stone slab, which is actually I'll show you what it is. It's 43.8. You can't actually obtain it, but I can actually use it with the wand. So you can see I've done that there, all the way down there, that all the way down there, that wall, that wall. I've then used the stone double stone block here for the base. I've then also dug all this, painstakingly dug all this out, just to let you know, once we get to here I just do it as, I think it's 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, yeah, 9 blocks, and then you can see I've put double stone slabs all the way in here. I've done the floor here. I've just got to do that little bit, which is quite easy to do because I don't care what's down there. So if I just click that and go all the way over here to here, it doesn't matter what's underneath the pathways because we're never going to go into there anyway, and I can just do that as 90. I'm trying to get the stuff there. Oh, let's go back to the 90, set 98. There we go. Oh yeah, there we go. So it's all done, doesn't matter what's underneath. However, these are a bit more complicated. I have to go all the way down. You can see I've started going all the way down this block here, and it's just a case I have to literally go every one and click it and then go back to that one there. So it does take a bit of time and effort to do that, but it's well worth it because it's going to look really good in the end once I get the fences and stuff on top of it, because it's quite important that you spend a bit of time doing this sort of stuff, and it is laborious, but you can watch a video while you're doing it, you know, you can do other stuff as well, so it's all good. It's all good. Even though I've only got one screen on my laptop at the moment, I have to get that other screen out of the box to get the second one set up, and we'll be all the way down here. So, oh, missed that one, see. So we're nearly there at the corner. I thought I've messed up here, but what I'm going to do is I've decided that that's sort of, yeah, it's gone one back. What I will do is you can't actually get the box, so all I'm doing here is just putting that back. I just took too many out so it doesn't look the same. Again, it doesn't matter what's behind the block because we're not going to dig it out. We're never going to see it ever again in the whole world. So it doesn't matter what's underneath. It's just a case of doing that all the way around. So it won't actually take me long to get that done. And then it's going to be quite easy to put the water in because all I have to do is literally nip round at level 2 and just put the water in, because all I have to do, and then it all marries up. It's quite easy to do that. He says, oh, I know what I can do. I can just use level and do that. I think that's what we do. Yeah, there we go. See, it's quite easy to do once you get it going. And if I do this side as well, it will all find its level. Just easy. There you go. See, and so it's easy to put the water in with 2 blocks. Right, once I will come back, look at it, it's taking shape now. It's going to look really cool once I start putting the fences up. and we get our first dinosaurs in there. But to end this episode, I'm just going to finish off the brickwork, and then we'll finish off and come back next episode and put the dinosaurs in. So we'll just finish off this and come back. Okay guys and girls, we have finished the first moat. So that brings us neatly to the end of this video. So I've got to do another, I've got to do another 1, 2, 3, 4 for the other ones. I haven't done the bridges or access points yet. We can put the access points in next time. I'm not going to do any more now because it's taken about 2 hours to do this video, which is quite a lot. So we're going to move on next episode. What I've got to do is look at how we are going to put in fact, let's just have a quick look. I'm going to use that, but I could use that. So we've got iron blocks and we've got iron bars. We don't need those slabs. So let's just bring, that's not what we didn't want that. Don't want amber ore. I want iron. Why did that come out now? Let's just have a look at that. So if you think about it now, I've got to come up with some sort of fence but I think what I'm going to do is we're going to put some sort of, I don't know yet what the design is going to be. I'm just doing a bit of a thing now, and yeah, we could just bring that in as well, but we're sort of looking at old style stuff. So if we want to see, we have to put that, and we might have to put some glass in like so. There we go. We might have to do that. Let's have a look. But this is going to be, I can use World Edit to do this, and then we can put the stuff in. So if I was to put that there, let's just put this in just to finish off the video neatly and nicely. So if I'm here, once these dinos, what would be really good is to have the viewing area so you can actually see through and see the dinos. Or what we could do is the viewing area could be clear. Yeah, we could look at the design. I'll have a look at the design since then. So it's sort of like that, because if you think about it, we're safe here, safe as houses. All we want to do is stop people falling in, jumping into the dinosaurs. But there we go. Right, thank you very much indeed for watching me. Thank you for all the likes I've already got, and thank you for coming back if you've seen one of the videos. This is Jurassic Park. It will be Jurassic Park San Diego once it's finished, so we're going to look pretty good in the end. I haven't even started doing the area and the gates. I thought we'd get our first dinosaur pen in, and then we'll go back to building some other stuff. Right, thank you very much for watching. Bye bye. Please like, please sub, please make comment, and bye bye for now.